It was a beautiful summer's eve in the year of our Lord 2018, and I was at Disney World with my wife, mom, dad, sister, and my sister's boyfriend. What a trip!
Your wife's name is Mom?
We had been there for 2 days thus far and have taken in a park or two. That's a good time. I was listening to episode 225, Dropping Dirty Eggs in the Studio. The History Road said I was with my wife, mom, dad, etc. And Mike cut in by saying his wife's name is Mom. I laughed out loud too hard. This is... I was with my wife, mom, dad, etc.
Your wife's name... Your wife's name is Mom, Dad, etc. This is my wife, Mom, Dad.
It's German. Mom, it's pronounced Mom, Dad. Last name Dad, first name Mom.
No, dude. Last name, etc.
Oh, etc.
First name, Mom,
Dad. Mom, Dad is approaching with your order. This was back in the Zoom episode days, so I don't think the timing was portrayed right for Steve because he didn't bat an eye. I must not have heard it, dude.
Dude, there are thousands of things.
I know, that just slipped through.
Yeah, you and Zoya. I just whisper them into the mic, and
love
it's
it.
for other people later on.
It's like another element to the show. You never know when someone's going to say something that one of us doesn't hear.
Yeah.
And it's just for the audience.
Somebody should make a compilation of jokes that no one reacted to.
That's so funny.
But not because they weren't funny, but because they weren't heard.
Or like stuff the other one didn't hear.
Yeah.
Jokes the other one didn't hear.
Yeah. Welcome to Cauldron of Gray Water and Trash.
Welcome to Cauldron of Trash. Trash Cauldron. Guys, welcome to the show, and I'll tell you, we're a real garbage pile here.
Trash Cauldron was the first guy to step foot on the moon.
There's a Key and Peele sketch. What is Bayberry?
That's the street.
Here's what I found.
Beaver was on.
Myrica is a genus of about 35 to 50 species of small trees and shrubs in the family Myricaceae, order Phagales.
Can't say that.
This genus has a wide distribution.
No, foxes are like big cats, like a larger cat.
I think
Foxes
they're
like
canine.
that.
They're canine family, aren't they?
I don't know. I just know they're smaller.
But this one looked like a big fox.
Like a car.
And like the wind is like blowing the trees all crazy.
Hey, Bird, if you want, I could put you on the guest list at the Laugh Factory at 8:30 on Friday. You interested?
Eat my dick.
Well, Michael Rappaport's going to be on the show. You a fan?
Eat my dick.
He's a good comedian. And also Mark Hayes, he's very Irish and tall. Why is it doing that? Was that Holler Back Girl?
Yeah, look at you gotta. Little Abe Lincoln, as a child,
The SoundCloud rapper.
probably heard the brown girl, according to persons familiar with Kentucky backgrounds. Old Joey 2 times. Well, he kissed the bullet. You hear about that?
He got a kiss from a bullet on the bridge. Ooh, the more I get of him, the stranger it feels. Yeah.
Hold on, I got a note here, Don. Let me read it. It says, Luca Brasi is gonna have a kiss from a bullet tonight if I don't get my money.
Who wrote the note? Are you writing a note in third person?
No,
and
I can't
sending it
see.
to
I
your-
can't read it. Hang on. I just can't read this handwriting. You know who it might be? Joey Bad handwriting. There's a whole Wikipedia about the Wrestling Boot Band, also known as the Wrestling Boot Traveling Band.
previously known as the Hiking Boot Band.
Was a musical group fronted by Hulk Hogan, which also included the Mouth of the South. I want everyone who's listening to this to come all the time.
You know what? Wherever you are right now,
Yeah, that's my feeling for you.
drop down and get your
That's
ego
all
on.
I want for you. Are you ready for this, though? I don't know if you're ready
Yes.
for this.
Is it jelly?
Check this out. Especially the song Cocktails for Two, I thought.
Cocktails.
Love you
for
both,
two.
Nicole. Dude, we can't possibly get in trouble for playing this song. Anyway, yeah, that's Spike Jones. Thank you for reminding me about Spike Jones and then having us share Spike Jones on the podcast, Nicole.
Spike Jones.
All right, we got a copyright claim on the Bobby Boo 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 episode of the show.
Okay, that sounds about right.
And it is because we used something from Epidemic Sound.
Okay. That sounds like something in Kevin's department.
Carmi sends hello.
Carmi's
History Road head, LOL. Skipping through a lot of emails that are too long right now. Just so many emails going bye-bye.
Too long right now. Skipping through a lot of emails that are too long right now.
Wow, it's real tough to find.
Some of the emails are too long, just go on and on. This is Bonnie Vera singing.
Here we go.
about
Henry
her inbox.
Chandler. Wait, sorry, what is it?
Never mind. That's how everyone gets sick in the office at once. That's what happens when you surprise a baby elephant. Steve sneezes for a long time. And that leaf blower's going to start right up. We should take it in. You know what? We should take it in.
Excuse me.
What the fuck is happening right now?
I've also made food for the likes of Charlie Puth. Puff?
Charlie Puth, I think, is the guy on Always Sunny.
Reese Witherspoon.
Heard of her?
I don't think it should be spelled Tommy, though, if you're a girl, Tommy. It should
You
be
don't.
Tommi or something.
There you go, putting your thing
Just
on
saying.
the other people. And if I was, I would want.
Listen, Tommy, get your own fucking podcast.
You need to fill it.
Go to the next. Some folks may remember as the second place winner of the Halloween costume competition in 2020 and proud owner of a Do Not Spin tattoo.
Oh, fuck.
Damn, super
I
fan.
bet you wish you took all that shit
Fuck
back.
you. Go fuck yourself, Emma. Let me tell you what I think about
with
your
a
tattoo.
IE.
I don't give a fuck.
And man, I need y'all to look at this ASAP. Tell me what a plumbus is.
Plumbus?
What is this?
Christopher
Okay.
Plumbus?
There's a TikTok here. Let's see it. I'm from Grand Junction, Colorado. Colorado.
Can I ask what a junction is?
Don't feel... It's like a city, isn't it?
I thought it was the thing that kept compound words together.
Don't feel bad about not hearing of this place. And the best part of the story, this was the second time I'd been slapped with a whore tortilla.
Tortilla.
The second time.
Tortilla is when you roll up a prostitute.
That's it. It's not good, but it's one of the funniest things that's ever happened to me. Hunky Prison Boys.
Hell yeah.
From Hunky Prison Boys. What does that mean? Really?
Like white guys in prison?
Ishmael. Hello, dynamic baby boys.
Hi.
This is one of your two Iraqi fans.
Hell yeah.
The other is my sister, Zara. Z.
Nice. Big fan of your clothes.
Sister Z. Hello, BB boys. I'm Zara, and not like the store. Haha, good one, Mike. Never heard that one before.
Why did you put your shitty joke on me?
Don't do that to me.
I like that a lot, actually.
Dude, that's like one of those filler fireworks that they put around the other ones.
It quickly wasn't funny. Oh, we got a dire history on the road.
Dianetics History Road.
Matt sends an email. Matthew Bain sends a history road saying, please fold it for the polar bears 10 times.
Is somebody trying to get us to adopt a polar bear? Because that's not going to happen this year. I'm going to be totally honest with you. They got that Coca-Cola money and they don't need mine.
Oh, and not one for my sake. It's a cry for help, but for millions of endangered animals. And I guess there's a lot of stuff being auctioned off by the American government to oil companies, and the animals will not be good with that.
I can't believe they're auctioning off all of the animals to the government. I don't think the government should have all the animals. They'll probably test missiles on them, and I don't want that.
Well, there's 2 Alaskan horn honks from Ontario from Matthew. So everyone check out Pro the Arctic's post. It's Case of the Mats on Instagram.
The case of the mats once again.
You've been inspirations to me in different aspects of my life. Thank you, Donovan. That's very interesting. Driving a bunch of crickets.
Driving Miss Crickets.
Cricket Road, it should have been called. You idiot.
Steve just remembered he had a tongue. And he's not quite sure how to
Ben
do it.
Campbell comes in with a vasectomy road. Let's do one more here from Homeboy Erectus.
Oh, fuck. He's a member of D12, I think.
Fun April Fool's Day story.
I understand his point, but it's not like he didn't piss his pants.
I think I disagree.
Okay.
And I think it's okay for us to both have the 2 perspectives on this, which makes it a little bit more interesting.
Of course, and that's what will unite this country again.
I think.
That makes no sense.
In the war.
Well, Mike was saying there's this place in Florida or whatever that seems like an endless kind of like nowhere to piss highway.
You're talking about the bridge to the Keys?
I don't know.
No, it was like Orlando to...
The bridge to Terrapisia.
It was Orlando... it was like Orlando to... where did we go to the soda parlor? Nashville. Yeah.
So there he is. Nick, you got a real thick neck and real thin legs. What's that all about? How do you stay upright?
Thin legs is a stretch.
I like
It has looked like you've been stretched.
I like that you can see his iPhone in his pocket.
Like, if you're
Like,
scared
I
of,
don't
like,
care if it's
what's
gonna
the-
kill me or
what's
not.
the big one?
Spiders are
There's
scary.
There's a big Australian one.
Oh, the camel spider.
Oh, camel.
There's a camel spider that's like massive. They're
Smokes
like
a pack a day.
They're like in Saudi Arabia or something like that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, I don't know about these.
I gave my baby a ballpoint pen and left it alone for 3.5 hours. And when I came back, my little Graydon drew a bubble.
Bath? Graydon drew a bath.
I
gave him a ballpoint pen, he drew a bubble bath.
He also definitely stabbed himself.
Yeah. And that's why we got scissors for
everyone.
And now for a limited time only, we have scissors for everyone PM.
Here's some footage of little Allison from Tompoc, Arizona.
How are we going to cut to a clip without scissors?
That's a good point.
Have you guys ever heard scissors? My account is at MC Figtography, F-I-G.
Oh, I've talked to... Yeah. I've
on
seen this guy.
Instagram.
Sorry, say it again. I talked over the thing.
Oh, no, that's
Sorry.
okay. At MC Figtography. That's Figtography.
Promo code Banter.
I would say I'm fine at it, but always getting better. It was in one of the room. It was like 6CBFGHIJK room G.
Okay. That's one of our promo
It was
codes
one
for
of the
this
hall. It was a big hall.
Uh-huh.
Let's get some ads, dude. Let's take a trip down ad road.
Add the new.
Quip is backed by leading dentists and was named as one of Time Magazine's best inventions of 2016. They won an Oscar. They won a 2016 GQ Grooming Award and made it on Oprah's 2017 New Year's O list.
They were under a seat.
Dr. Dram Crumfries says
So they'll ask you questions like, how do you take your coffee? How do you feel about blueberries? Stuff like that.
Are you a racist?
And then they'll totally curate a wine.
You give kids cool things like this, they're going to learn how to build cool things, and then we're going to have really cool things in the future.
Yeah, think about how much cooler the lockboxes will be in the
future.
future if you start them off young.
And the ukuleles, dude, that's crazy.
We're going to have all sorts of ukuleles that you could put your value on.
And it's, you know what's funny though, Mike? It does say there's something for kids of all ages. So, you know.
That is funny.
Yes, MeUndies makes onesies, guys. Onesies from MeUndies. Onesies.
Wendy's my favorite cheeseburger place. You can go there afterwards.
MeUndies has a great offer for our listeners, for any first-time purchasers.
You'll finish more stories when you listen with Audible and always be part of the conversation.
My grandpa has more stories.
With the convenient Audible app, you can listen anytime.
And I'm telling you this, Mike, if you're snowed in, can't leave the house.
Edward Snowden.
You got a Blue Apron.
I'd like to approve the bet.
Well, sure. Sure. It's got to be good. And it can't be awful.
You can't buy your way onto the show with a bet.
I mean, if it's good.
Maybe this podcast is a bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe this whole podcast is just a bit.
Maybe our lives are a bet.
But we've got this man.
This podcast is a bit much.
This is O'Neill. This is O'Neill. This man's name is O'Neill. That's your first name, O'Neill? O'Neill? Your name is O'Neill. This man's name is O'Neill. O'Neill, Henry, Eric, and Olivia Fumiati, and Tyler J. The J's important. Tyler J. Karkara.
Leave off the last J for savings.
Remember, people used to have stage names.
Rip a hole in the
You
crotch.
tear a hole walking down a street, you get hooked on something that doesn't rip, but there's a hole in your shirt now, or you just put your shirt on and it's a little tight and you're ripping holes.
There's holes in your shirt. You're not going to know where to put your arms or your head.
American Giant makes things better.
Guys, stamps.
Steve just put one down on the table when he did that.
The holiday season has a way of sneaking up on us, doesn't it? That little tiptoey fuck.
Mike, as you know, Christmas is coming. And I couldn't help
That's what Jon Snow said.
I couldn't help but notice that Lego is coming out with a Sesame Street set. She doesn't believe in Christmas.
Uh-huh. So you just never give her stuff.
So we just... what's a nice thing to do is a nice handshake on Christmas Day. Great to see you.
Yeah.
And that's your Christmas gift.
And then once in a while, maybe like May 13th, you just drop a bunch of presents on her door.
Yeah.
It's present day.
Yeah.
It's the present day.
Yeah, Breeze
Praying mantis egg cases have been found on occasion on Christmas trees.
And the occasion is Christmas.
However, this is not a common or dangerous problem.
This is actually Muppet fire. It's not a real fire.
Okay, time to pick rooms.
It says that there's a male chorus, but I don't hear it. Let's see.
There it is. That's the horniest male chorus I've ever heard.
Well, it's wonderful. Thank you for that.
Need to leave, need to love.
So, dude,
That's
I
how
wanted
Italian babies cry.
definitely want to give a shout out to the folks who have already bought tickets to the show, which are available now in case you didn't know.
Do you think that there's like footage of you from that someone is like holding on to because it's funny?
I hope not.
Right.
But maybe, I guess anything is possible through Christ.
I'll take you where I'm taking you.
I drank the water. You ever drank all the water out of your bathtub? My water was wine.
Jesus tub.
No, fuck,
Dude,
I'm gonna
I had
fucking throw up.
Are you on it? I'm on it.
I don't know where you've ever
Humble
seen my
brag.
feet.
Oh, really?
I don't know that I've ever had my feet on
Interesting.
the internet. I was told to save my feet for Christ.
Is that a purposeful thing to keep your feet off the internet, or you just
There's
have never done
been
a reason?
to have my feet on the internet.
Oh my goodness, there was someone posting feet without their permission.
Whoa, what the fuck?
And this woman claimed copyright of her photographs.
photo of her lawn.
And I've got 4 out of 5 stars Wiki Feet rating on Wiki Feet Men.
How many people have rated your feet? Howtonot.com.
So it's 3.81 out of 5. It's got my shoe size and birth date and everything.
Hell yeah. That way they could tell which sign your feet are.
Wow, there has been quite... this is really interesting. Oh, and just like clockwork, Ryan Faroki popping in with the P.O. box.
Thank you, Ryan.
Ryan's, thank you so much.
Ryan's, thank you.
If you guys want to send us some more toys and instruments and shit... But you're thinking to yourself, why is this called a
Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking at that moment.
Why is this called a wah-wah tube?
Mm.
If all I'm hearing is like a pleasant little... I'll tell you, there's a hole on this boy.
Like there are on most.
Like when you turn it over. That an improperly inserted catheter during his hospitalization could have caused the trauma to his urinary tract and created the fistula.
Fistula. I barely know Jula.
His doctors were able to patch the hole with surgery and he made a full recovery, although it's a super rare complication to catheters.
Dude, there's something about being admitted to the hospital and then for a while you don't know. Think of how much control you have over your life as a free person.
Right.
You go wherever you want. You go to the store right now.
Want ice cream?
You could do whatever you want forever. And then you have to go to the hospital and you don't know when you're getting out of the hospital.
It's hard. It sucks.
All you want to do is fuck a tree after.
I just want to go get ice cream or books.
It just so happens that in my family, there is a lot of terrible shit.
Yeah.
Like cancers and kidney stones and gallstones and debilitating depression and anxiety,
brown eyes,
alcoholism.
I remember whenever he would do the toilet stuff.
Yeah.
That stuff would always be like
always
crazy.
had poop on him. I wonder if he's ever had like sepsis or a dysentery.
I know. He must get all of his vaccinations.
All of them.
Every one of them.
He gets them before they come out. He's on an email list. Hey, we got this new one for poop in your mouth.
Didn't he do a thing where he had to reach into a cow and like pull out poop or something?
There's a piece of fake poop here, which I think is oddly apropos.
There's one more little
It
sound.
used to be
Hang
real,
on.
but we had it stuffed.
Here's one more sound. All right.
That was an excellent.
Dude, I don't
The podcast was worth it just for that.
Just for that moment, right?
They look like you have chalk dust all over your black pants.
Yeah.
You're
And
crawling
they're too
around
tight.
And you ask the teacher if you can clap the erasers, and then you kept the same pants from when you were 6 years old and you put them on as an adult.
And somehow they fit.
You're covered in cocaine and chalk.
Yeah.
They don't really fit. They look like the wrapper that's around a crayon.
Look at this. Look at the full body shot. Does that help?
Your poem is under arrest.
Your poem is about to be under arrest. Lights up another cigarette. You already finished the first one.
Cuts the bottom off a pack of cigarettes and lights the bottom of the packet.
She begins to laugh. She thought that was funny. I should like to have taken 10, 20, 30 years more in the preparation of this volume.
However, I have died.
Many considerations which have... This book is for sinners and for lovers of humanity. I apologize to them for the sins of the book and that it loves much but not enough. Jesus Christ. 1927, Chicago. Carl Sandburg.
1927.
Yeah.
They would be 100-ish. Close to 100-ish years old. Right? Because it's 2027. Next week.
Okay, let's find a real good one in here. We got another package from a man named Raphael A.
Okay. He's one singular Raphael in gym
from
class.
Carpinteria, California.
Uh-huh.
Imagine a tube, and it's a cylinder. It's a cinderler. A cinderler.
It's a singular.
It's one tube. Imagine one tube, and inside of it is nothing.
People don't even do full frontal anymore. It's all CGI.
It's all
they
CG.
wear a green
Baby shark.
a green like one piece
Yeah.
bathing suit, and they can put any genitals they
Yeah,
want.
and they put the green sock over the package, and then you can put whatever you want there.
with the weather.
That's the future liberals want.
It's just
It just doesn't help anything.
I know that it pushes more people away, and it makes it very easy for people to build walls.
Right.
And even if you say you're going to build a wall, sometimes it doesn't happen.
Well, and then someone won't take you seriously after that.
And someone comes up with the meme that everyone fucking does over and over and over again.
Yeah.
And those are worth looking
1,000
for memes.
words. Yeah.
One really good creative meme is worth 1,000 bad repeats. There was this guy my brother and I used to listen to when we were younger. His name was Mr. KFI. And
Chicken guy.
he had his whole gimmick.
Like when you're at a like a mini golf course and you hit like the horse or the hippopotamus, that's what I'm like a plaster thing. That's what I'm thinking. That's the sound. We come to you live from the mini golf course where somebody's humping a horse.
The gargoyles are 8. Ozzy Osbourne's Crypto Bats non-fungible token collection consists of 9,666 unique bats designed by the legendary rocker. I doubt it. Ozzy and his wife Sharon Osbourne announced Ozfest is coming to the metaverse.
Sharon Osbourne gives birth to 9,000 unique bats.
This annual hard rock music festival will take place in Decentraland
Is that after January?
November 10th to 13th, located on various stages.
You know, man, my
Miami, Florida.
my timeline, my Instagram timeline and my Instagram stories and stuff. You ever just sit there and just watch stories, Mike?
Yes. You mean like soap opera?
And I'll see people posting photos of their videos and photos of their dogs. And
For you, if you were a Star Wars fan,
Warfin
and you heard
is
about
my
a new-
favorite blood thinner.
and if you heard about a new Star Wars film coming out,
I rekindled my love for Star Wars
Good.
from going to Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland.
Oh, you mean the Disneyland one, not the actual one.
Well, Disney owns Star Wars now, so it's like
My love for Star Wars by going to the actual.
no, I
Galaxy's
refound
Edge.
it. I refound it by
Never
going.
mind.
Oh, okay, I don't get it, and I can get it anyway.
Does Mickey go to space with you think?
I don't think any of the Mickey characters will show up in there. Now.
They are nervous about
I don't think they're gonna mix that.
Mixie Mouse.
I would be surprised.
when Donald opens the first present and it's like, Donald, let's teach you about the Brazil. Like this like film camera shoots out of the present
Nice.
and then like assembles into like a projector.
I wonder what the shipping on that was.
And then like the projector screen like unravels like in front of him.
Yeah.
And then like a film starts.
What is the movie about?
Mary Poppins?
Oh, they were part of the Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
School. Man, I'm too far removed from these memories.
Been a while since you've seen Mary Poppins?
Yeah, I thought the whole movie was about chimney sweeps for a second.
Yeah, it's Step in Time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Step in Time 2, bring it.
Oh, so Step in Time has Chim Chimney, Chim Chimney, Chim Chim Cherry.
Do you know who Tom Hiddleston is?
Played Forrest Gump.
He's the man who plays Loki.
Dennis Quaid could be anywhere.
Could be in any rabbit here.
Check every rabbit in this mall.
And then Martin Short. But the
The
funny
Easter
thing
Bunny's
is,
like-
is Martin Short. Look, man, if we don't get that chip, he's gonna like automatically get big again, and then he's gonna like
fucking blast out of that guy.
Yeah.
And like rip him apart.
Yeah.
And they're like, all right, well, let's like put him in a fucking, let's like keep him here then. So that like, you know, we'll put him somewhere and we'll just, and they're like, can we like surgically remove him or something?
No, but we can cover the room in plastic.
They're talking about all these ways to get him out of there before he like explodes. He had a gun? It's like, imagine if Jason pulled out a gun.
Or
Freddy.
Or Mike Myers.
Or Michael Myers.
Yeah. Freddy trying to do a
Dude, it was like, dude, there were rumors of a Ghostbusters animated movie.
The real Ghostbusters animated
Like
movie?
Spider-Verse, like done
tight.
all animated and cool and shit.
Yeah, that'd be tight.
It's like a fourth of a piece of
That
paper.
paper's been customized to fit into a very specific envelope. I have
Right.
a very specific set of envelopes.
It's like either this person has too many scissors or not enough.
You didn't like that at all?
What was it?
Liam Neeson talking about engagement materials. I have a very
Oh yeah.
I have a very specific set of envelopes.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Oh, fucking shit.
The fake orchestra sounds good. Like
Yeah,
most
yeah.
movies have fake orchestra now.
Yeah.
A lot of shows have fake orchestra.
Fake THX sound. That used
Yeah.
to be a real instrument.
You're not really even hearing anything. You just think you are.
Right.
To be fair, the pit of the orchestra was my final answer.
Okay, well, you're wrong. There's no orchestra pit
So
here.
I got one wrong. Big deal. Even Michael Johnson missed a couple shots.
Let me explain to you what's happening in this one, okay?
Zoya
How
was
many-
most hurt that she wasn't invited to your 200th episode of Only Stupid Answers. Did you know
Zoya
Zoya was
dislocated. She dislocated her friendship on your negligence. And there's no helmet you could wear for that.
There's no helmet for a heartbreak.
I wish I was wearing a heart mitt when that happened.
I'd like to read some history roads if I could before we get out of here, and then Sam,
I'm
you
so
can
upset
chime
that
in.
nobody laughed at heart mitt.
No, I did. It may
Not
have
as loud as
skipped
you
on
should
my.
have.
I'm sorry, Mike. I'm trying to keep this show going. And he says, "Hey, boy, I found this video I thought might interest you. This is apparently a little big born girl that's got a lot of sneezes. Enjoy. You want to watch this?
You know when you hold a sneeze and it comes out as a fart.
12-year-old girl who can't stop sneezing. She sneezes about, are you ready for this, 12,000 times per day.
No. Dude, I feel bad for that lady. I hope she grows out of
Me
it.
too. God bless.
Yeah.
All right.
God bless
well,
you 1,000 times.
What a show, huh? If powerful people with powers live amongst us, witches, warlocks,
Mediums.
mediums, sensitives,
Bigs. Smalls.
get the fuck together and fix shit. Definitely ghosts aren't real. Like, there's too many people that still think it's real, and I don't think that's the same for wrestling. I think there's not too many people that think it's real.
It's like the agnostic. Dude, we're going to get into a discussion
I
about
know,
God.
I know, it always goes there.
Yeah.
Because it's like the biggest example.
God is the tallest ghost.
But see, you get to God, and then you're like, okay, well, then who made the universe? Evan says, God is the tallest ghost, History Road. So you said God is the tallest ghost, and I guess I missed it.
Apparently, greatest thing I've ever
We all
said in
missed
my
it.
entire life.
It's very funny. A lot of times, the funniest things we say are so... They slip right through the whoops.
Regional Diction.
Ooh, that's my favorite Depeche Mode album.
That's the place in Connecticut where like anyone. It's a bar. It's like a
Right.
big bar.
Okay, so then at number 8, we have Paul McCartney, Wonderful Christmas Time. Shakin' Stevens with Blue Christmas.
Not stirred.
Song number 1 on side 2. So there are comedians like Brian Regan. Do you know him? Or Sebastian. Do you know Sebastian?
The Crab?
Well, think about any like stadium or theater stand-up comedian.
Sure. The debate centers around two separate incidents. The first incident took place while driving from Orlando to Nashville. At this point during the drive, I developed the incredible need to piss. That was my favorite comic book.
I remember when you were thinking about getting into piss. What is it called? Not schematics. Fucking this or that.
Point, counterpoint?
Sure. It's if we're gonna do semantics.
Semantics.
Drops is where I draw the line.
Drops of Jupiter.
Drops is where I draw the line in the semantic argument.
So anyway, dude, I was at the Ren Fair, had a great time. Anybody want to get it?
Can I get anyone anything you want to get it? I still want to find out what
Imagine being
mead
at a
is.
party and
What is the lady's
someone's
name?
on the-
Siri. Hey Siri,
What the fuck just happened?
what is mead